you got like a, you know, a 2019 Corvette, but you got a 1961 body sitting on it.
Wow. Wow.
So that's my plans for this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, you got a Corvette phobia here. Not, I guess you don't call it a phobia, a fetish.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a 1934 Ford, what is known as a kit car.
Is this running? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I think the last time I was here, you were doing some modifications on something for the exhaust.
Yeah,
you know.
Right. Yeah. And I find out little things that are wrong. This is that electronic control box. You see, the car has no door handles.
Okay. Huh.
So it has little springs. See how springy it feels?
Uh-huh.
So what you do is with a key fob, when the doors are closed, you just hit your key fob, and that controller energizes a solenoid.
Okay.
And the door just pops open.
Pops open. Okay. Just don't hang on to it while it's popping open at 90 miles an hour.
Well, it's got a safety device.
Oh, okay.
Overrides it while you're driving.
Okay.
And that is a 501 cubic inch Cadillac motor, V8 motor in that. That's about 525 horsepower you're looking at. And this is a fiberglass body.
You couldn't have got anything any smaller, could you?
Well, that was a real challenge.
I was going to say.
This thing is designed for a small block V8.
I see you notching out here to get it all in.
Right.
Oh, that's funny.
That's that little bit of rock in that motor.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, when it starts up and all.
Yeah.
Brake booster. My old 65 Volvos, that would go out, so I'd take it out. So ever since then, I make sure there's plenty of room between me and when I'm stopping.
Yeah.
Boy, this is nice. Look at this. You can put it up there and look at its underbelly.
It's got a 6.6 Fox body positive traction rear end, 4-speaker stereo. I custom built those roll bars myself that sit behind the seats there.
Wow.
That's made out of electrical, heavy-duty electrical pipe.
Okay.
I took the 90s and cut them.
I was going to say you have to have some electrical stuff in this.
Yeah.
Leftovers.
All this is just a straight piece of tubing here, and I'm fashioning all this for the convertible top.
And you're going to have air conditioning in here?
Oh yeah, it's got vintage air.
I saw that last time. I said,
yeah, it'll freeze you out. And this will, the top won't be electric, but it folds like this, and then it folds like this. And the window rolls right up in here square.
I had a TR3 that I had to do that. You pulled it out of the back.
Right.
I set it up.
The same way.
Cool.
Yep.
Wow. Battery back here. And
didn't have room for the battery anywhere else but the trunk.
Well, yeah, you used up all your space up front there.
I'll raise it up for you so you can see what it looks like underneath.
Can you believe this guy?
When you do it all by yourself, you gotta have all this stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't imagine how many times I've raised that car up and down.
Up and down.
That engine, what you see over there is the front end. There's on it, the hood.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Wow.
I wasn't sure what I was going to. This thing is made where you can louver these side panels or whatever. And I was in a junkyard looking around at what I was doing, and I happened to open, you know, I had a lot of Cadillac parts. Here's my cover. Here it is. And I opened engine cover to a North Star Cadillac, and I said, aha, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I have two of these. You see that frame in there?
Uh-huh.
These are going to be in there separately.
Okay.
And I'm going to have custom flames that come down the side
cool.
and then
Wow.
incorporate into this.
Uh-huh.
And so I can use the Cadillac logo.
That's great.
That's what I was after there.
That's great.
And it was so tight to the car, I couldn't get to my dipstick when this is all in place.
Uh-huh.
So I made me a little...
Flip up there for the
that's
check.
where you reach in and pull your oil dipstick out to check the oil.
You always think.
You have to do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you think, oh, well, that's simple, but it takes a lot of work to do that.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you look at a little door like that and you say, oh, well, that's no big deal. And 4 days later, it's...
Yeah. So watch your head when you come under here. This is all finished underneath.
Oh, wow. The underside of your car looks better than the top side of all my cars. Gee whiz.
I'll be darned, I just noticed I got some brake fluid leaking there.
Huh. Now see this little twisty thing. What is that for?
That's the spring on the calipers.
Okay.
That's part of the emergency brake.
Okay.
When you pull
Okay.
your emergency brake.
Huh.
And so it's got MagnaFlow exhaust system with 2.5-inch pipes coming out.
Wow.
My headers are all custom made. I cut and welded every one of these pieces.
Yeah, that's what you were doing last time I was here, and I thought,
And I wrapped it.
he's never going to get that done.
done.
Let me get out of this. Of course, you did such a nice job, then you wrap it up so nobody can see it.
Well, I did that because that engine produces so
Oh, yeah,
much
yeah,
heat.
I understand.
I'm trying to keep the heat off.
Probably turns red when you get that wound up.
So,
But those are stainless.
no, that's
there's
carbon
not-
steel.
But,
Yeah.
so they would get red hot then if you...
It gets the same temperature, stainless, but you know, I just want to keep it.
Right.
That's the reason I turned the exhaust out in front of the tires, is so I can get rid of it as quick as I can.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of heat on an engine.
Uh-huh.
And this car sets a 1/2 inch higher than my Corvette is on.
Oh, wow. It's
So
low.
I
So
built
you
me a
put-
skid pan.
Uh-huh.
And I got it so I can get my oil filter out also.
Yeah,
You know?
I've seen things like that on bulldozers, thank you.
Yeah.
Keep the stuff from hitting
And
the
it's got
pan.
Fox Body Mustang rack and pinion steering, power rack and pinion steering, and it's all modern stuff, so it's going to really 4-wheel disc brakes.
And you got an adjustment here to...
Yeah, coilover shocks they call those.
Wow.
I got them cranked up pretty high, but I may tighten them up even a little bit more, depending on how. I haven't actually gotten out on the road with
Oh,
it
that's
yet.
funny. Oh, that's...
That's so I can get my oil filter.
No, I see that.
And I thought, well, if I cut that off,
There's no protection there.
I
Yeah.
risk puncturing my oil filter.
Yeah,
So I
no.
thought, I'll just fold it down and leave it.
Yeah, I had my brother sold a big piece of equipment to somebody, and they stuck underneath it with a root rake to pull it out of some mud and hit the oil pan.
Oh, yeah.
And they just kept on running.
Oh,
it was. My dad used to say you can run out of gas, but
I'll show you this over here on the wall.
you can't run out of oil.
So it's got old school Stuart Warner gauges.
Oh, wow.
Neat looking instrument needles on them, you know.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And of course, all this was solid fiberglass. I used magnets for my glove box
Okay.
to open and close it. And then, of course, here's my control panel. See, everything in the car, it's got push to start. That's how you
Okay.
start the car.
Yeah.
Electric fans, ignition, water pump, full fuel pump. All my
Wow.
accessories, all my trunk lights and inside lights. I got lights down on the floorboard, all turn on with this.
You're getting us all excited. Now, we're going to be able to see this all together next week?
Well,
Good morning, good morning.
hey,
We're getting a grand tour.
this is Mr. George. They owned George's Hardware down on University Avenue forever and ever.
Awesome.
And my son, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Brian.
We're out on our bike. We live 132nd Street down, just down the road.
I saw those wonderful bikes out there. I'm thinking,
Yeah, I got those at a garage sale to steal, but anyway. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, those two and a little bitty bike, $100. I can't pass that up.
There you
You
go.
know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Almost start going to your garage.
So when
That's right.
when I put all this in, it got in the way of my AC thing, so I thought, what am I going to do? So I took my...
Hey, the question for you is, do you ever see him? I mean, all this out here in the man cave.
She comes in and keeps me going.
Okay, okay. You hand him wrenches and all that? You tell him he's doing something wrong?
I fixed this where I can rotate one of my air nozzles right here.
Okay. There we go.
Passenger to driver,
Uh-huh.
if you want to. So, and then here's my center console.
This is those air ducts that I saw in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my center console. It's got heated seats. These are my seats. These came out of a Mercury Zephyr.
Wow, nice.
And of course, I had a lot of custom work done on the seat.
Uh-huh.
But as I was taking the seat covers out, I was walking away and I thought, you know what? I might need that console out of that car. And so it worked out underneath my cup holder that pop out in here.
Uh-huh.
I got just enough room to set my cup holder
Oh,
in
wow.
between the seats. So some things you get lucky on.
Yeah. And you said this was for the seat warmers?
Yes, a switch, high and low.
Well, I hope your seat warmers don't do like my daughter gave me her car.
Yeah.
And seat warmers, and I put it there, and something's biting me on my seat. I turn that off. Oh, it's gone. It's on. It
You
must
got
be
that hot, huh?
No, I don't know if it's shocking me or what, but it feels like something's biting me.
Oh, that sounds good.
No, I never had a seat warmer before, so I don't need it.
It's called a banjo style steering wheel.
Wow, isn't that sharp?
Yeah.
Huh? Banjo style. Huh?
Yes, they get that from the.
Oh, okay, okay, cool. Wow.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, I've totally rebuilt 253 Chevrolet 5-window pickup trucks in here.
Uh-huh.
A 65 Mustang.
Wow.
And my 57 Chevrolet, which was my baby. And I recently sold it. And I was going to show you. Where did I do this? Or I don't know. Can't show you if I can't find it. I got a really nice book that, oh, I know where it is. Here it is. This car, you see the hinges on the trunk lid? None of those holes,
yeah. Uh-huh.
none of those holes are there now. When they pour the fiberglass, they embed steel
Oh, okay.
in there.
Okay.
But once you get everything lined up, you have to mark it
Uh-huh.
and then drill it and then tap it.
Oh, wow.
And so I had the trunk lid closed and I had paint sticks in it, so it's all lined up.
Right.
And I thought, how in the heck am I going to get those hinges pushed up to that trunk lid and marked perfectly?
Uh-huh. What'd you have to do? Crawl in the back seat of the
Well,
back of the thing?
You can't.
Okay.
I couldn't get in there. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So I was in here working, doing it, and I thought, what am I going to do? And so I had an idea. I'll find it here in a second. Be patient.
I'm old. I'm patient.
So you wanted
You can't get in there, but you got her to get in there. Oh, let me out of here. I
So
walked
I
in.
closed it
Oh,
and put my paint
that's
sticks
cute.
down in, and
That's
see,
cute.
I had a little hole back here in the back where I had a light where she could see.
Okay.
And I said, now when you push that up, it's got to lay flat against that trunk. And I said, does it look like it's laying flat? Yeah. I said, all right, hold it there and then mark those two holes.
Oh, that's
She
fine.
said, I got it. I said, now, can you turn around? So I filled the car I can't turn around. I said, well, I had to take it off,
Oh,
let
no.
her get out,
Turn around.
turn around, get back in, put it all back in.
Oh, that's
but
funny.
when I drilled it and tapped it, it was perfect.
Uh-huh. Wow.
So,
Yeah, there it is right there with the... That's too cool. That's a great story.
yeah.
That's a great story.
So it's good to have somebody, a wife around to help.
Oh, well, you know, some things you just can't do by yourself. You know, most of it you can, but every now and again...
Yeah. And by the way, this is the color that car's going to be.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a heavy metal flake tangerine.
Ooh, pretty.
And the metal flake is so heavy in it, it looks like diamonds under the paint, you know?
But yours is going to have a rag top.
Yes.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right.
I just put that on there.
Oh, no,
It's
to
so
give us
close
an
to
idea.
the
Sure,
color,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the color's going to look like, yeah.
Wow. Cool, cool.
To let you know what all you have to do, I was in there pumping my brakes real hard,
Uh-huh.
getting my brakes working, and all of a sudden, it went flat to the floor, and that broke off. See, your brake pedal slides
Oh,
over that.
okay, right,
clips on.
right, uh-huh. Woo!
So that's when you got to test all this
Yeah.
stuff over and over.
Yeah. Like they should have done with the Boeing plane.
Well, I had the body off and onto that car, I would say no less than 20, maybe 25 times.
Wow.
When
That's
I was
amazing.
getting all that engine aligned and all that stuff.
Well, Guy, I appreciate the tour and thank you for letting us come
Yeah,
in.
sure.
And
Glad to do it.
I do have a channel. Can I put this on my channel?
Yeah.
I'll edit it a little
Okay.
bit. And,
Well, I thought you had a brain tumor you was trying to dissolve.
well, thanks. See, Wiz, I can get that from my wife, you know. But there's my information, and it'll be on there one of these days on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you get on YouTube, but so what? You don't have enough.
Hey, I'm getting old.
I was going to say, what is this exercise thing over there?
Oh, I do that 3 times a week.
Oh, wow, I'm
Today's
impressed.
one of the days, so
Uh-oh.
I got to get to that. So.
You much of a man. So this is a picture of you. Is this a before or after
Yeah, that
picture?
was before, a few years before.
I love it. I love it.
Does that guy got some muscles? Or?
Yeah, he does. I tell you. Woo. I don't lean that way, but if I did, I'd be looking up his phone number.
All right.
Hey, appreciate it, bud.